Now, there is so much going on with the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem right now in these Shibarium burns, the way things are labeled, the way things are not shown. It's almost like you have to be a senior level detective to even begin to unravel the mystery of these Shibarium burns. Now, we're going to be doing that in this video because things in the numbers are slightly different than what we've been talking about over the last couple of days. We've been using that $1.2 million number, and that $1.2 million number that we keep referencing, that is the total accumulation. Now, it's labeled burn fees, but it should be labeled base fees on Shibarium. So let's discuss a little bit how that changes things, what it means, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks in crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're going to be earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you're getting 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges, where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. And finally, thank you to everybody going out there, grabbing your brand new favorite bro shirt, your brand new favorite bro hoodie on Amazon. I said we're doing giveaways, we're doing giveaways. So if you bought this shirt right here, and if your name is, what's your name? Alan? I think it's Alan. Hold on. Is it Alan? And if your name is Alan you are today's winner, man. Alan leaves an awesome 5-star review. He says, my girlfriend's favorite new shirt. I purchased this shirt for myself for Christmas. After following Claybro for years on his Loot content, I knew I had to have one. Well, thank you very much, Alan. I really appreciate that, man. Not only for the follow, but for grabbing a shirt as well. If you don't follow his videos, you're missing out. This shirt has amazing quality and fit. So much so that my girlfriend claimed it as her own. But now, I don't know what the rest of that review says there. You guys are going to have to go check out the rest of it on Amazon. Alan, man, get in contact with me. Whether you email me, find me on Twitter, the Discord, the live stream. Let me know what size hoodie you want. And hopefully it's for you, not your girlfriend, but either way, man, let me know what size you want and I'll get it out to you before Christmas. So let's discuss what's going on with Shiba Inu Coin, because we do have a lot going on with Shiba Inu Coin right now, and it's leaving a lot of people wondering. So what I want to do is I want to take a look at these numbers, and I want to get a little bit of an update on the overall burn situation, how much Shiba Inu Coin is being burned, how much is left to be burned, and things like that. So right now, if you go to the SHIB Burn website, and I spent some time talking to Alex from SHIB Burn yesterday and going over some of these numbers, because originally I was under the impression that those were the burns. That's how much Shiba Inu Coin was going to be burned. Now, why would I be under that impression? Because if you go to Shibarium, it is clearly labeled burnt fees. It's not labeled base fees. It's not labeled anything else. So when something is labeled burnt fees, I guess incorrectly assumed at that point that that was the amount that was going to be burnt. And that is incorrect. That is the total base fee that you are seeing. They are going to be taking their profit out of that number. So the 1.4 million bone, or the $1.06 million, is not the total that's going to be burned. Now, SHIB Burn's website is going to go through an update, and we are going to be able to see the totals that would be split between burn and base fee, burn and maintenance, and all of that. So let's just take we'll take a little while to wait for that to update, and we'll be able to go over those numbers in some more detail a little bit later. But what this means is that we roughly have $650,000 left to burn. We have seen roughly $160,000 burned so far, and we need to burn another roughly $650,000 in Shiba Inu Coin. Now, we know, and I'm going to go over this in another video today, but we know they promised us December 14th, December 15th, and December 16th. We did not get those burns. What we ended up with was one burn. One 8.6 billion Shiba Inu coin burn. Guys, there's roughly 100 billion Shiba Inu coin that needs to go up in flames here, and they have done 2 burns so far. One of which came directly out of the Shiba Swap liquidity pool, and that was for $70,000, 8.2 billion Shiba Inu coin. And the second of which was another 8.6 billion Shiba Inu coin, and that supposedly, right, came from those Shibarium fees, but that totals roughly 16.8 billion Shiba Inu coin. 16.8 billion out of the total near 100 billion has been destroyed so far. Maybe 80% of what they claim to be burning has been burned. Now, I don't, you got a lot of people out there that defend this ecosystem team saying, well, they're going to burn it when they feel best. Well, they're going to burn it because they know best. Well, it's okay if they don't burn it anymore. This was good enough. They can keep the rest. There's a lot of wild kind of activity and a lot of wild thought processes going on out there. What I simply want to see is them do what they say they are going to do. And my main frustration comes from the fact that this Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem team has never once done what they said they were going to do. There are plenty of documents out there stating that there is going to be a burn portal, somewhere we can track just how much Shiba Inu Coin is going to be burned. And I guess we're beyond, community initiation of these burns, so regardless of that. But it does beg the question, when all of this becomes automated, and there are no more manual processes, are we just going to be hiding all of these transactions? At what time frame are these burns going to take place? You see, if things weren't so difficult, there wouldn't be any issues. There wouldn't be any uncertainty or doubt like a lot of people claim out there. When I ask a question as to where the burns are and it makes people afraid, what does that say about the people who become scared? When people are uncertain about the way things are happening, the only way to break up uncertainty is to spread the truth. When people know what to expect and their expectations are met, that gets rid of all doubt and all uncertainty. So that is all I want to see the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem do. Guys, it should not be so difficult, and you shouldn't need a PhD in mathematics to go out there and follow all of these burns. You should simply be able to log on, to open a page, see a number, and say, okay, this is what we expect. And at this date or at this point in time, those expectations are met. Things are getting very complicated. And one thing I know is that if you're trying to pull something over on somebody, if you're trying to be like a magician, all you want to do is distract. The more complicated you can make things, people looking here, people looking there, people looking here, there, they don't know what they're looking at. That's how you can get one over on them. It shouldn't be that way. We shouldn't have to worry about the leaders of this team pulling one over. We shouldn't have to worry about things being complicated. Yet here we are. So I want to know what you guys think about these numbers down in the comments below. And if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, and join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.